All right. Now we can get into it. Oops, sorry about that. I am apparently a little out of it today because I almost started streaming without my glasses, without getting anything else set up. So it was a fun morning. Or, well, not morning, afternoon. And I did only just eat lunch. Alright, so wood types, I'm not going to put them in there. I'm going to put the bamboo. Hay is not going to go in there. Hay is going to go in here. Okay. I'll just let the bamboo keep growing. Put that bamboo away. Okay. That is not where I like that to be. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a couple stacks of bamboo while we're going. Okay, get it all. Looks like we did. I should be able to fit all of that. There we go. Okay, now then to look at okay, so I need to get some packed mud in here. Okay. Water bottle. Alright, let's go make some packed mud. Get a stack of dirt. Oh, excuse me. We'll do a full stack. And when I do mud making, I tend to do it over by water so that way I don't have to constantly fight to get new or refill the water bottles. Okay, so if I go from here, I am not a speed bridger. Let's do half of this stack. Go. And I should probably sleep before I start actually collecting all of that mud. I also need to eat. stuff back here first. Oh my goodness, just go into swim mode so we can go fast. Thank you. Alright. Get it all? Looks like it. Alright. Half a stack of mud. Yep. My mouse cord keeps getting, like, trapped down lower than it needs to be, and so I get stuck. There we go. Maybe I should get a Bluetooth mouse. Then again, I know it won't react as fast as a wired. Alright. Okay, what is the cord stuck on now? Okay, there we go. Why was I slowing down on the mud when I was sprinting? It seems to think I'm crouched at times when I'm not. Huh. Nope, go back into swim mode. There we go. Alright. Now we got it. Ooh, sorry. No, that should be good. Oh yeah. Duh. I need that. Okay. Oop. There we go. Nope. Alright. Frame rates are not good again. Why is it only in my world? I was on MCC Island earlier, and the frame rates were not bad. So I don't know, it's just my world that this is happening in. Why? Let's lower my render distance to 16. I'll have clouds off for now, maybe that might help. Don't know what that would do. Decreased. Turn off that. And we'll do that for now. Okay. Well, that seems to have helped out a lot. That's a lot smoother. Wow. Okay. Maybe it's just the clouds. I do like clouds, so that's gonna be a little sad, but that's fine. Anyway, blocks. That's right. I gotta figure out what I want the chicken coop to be made out of. I know I had said oak and birch earlier, but I don't know if I'm going to stick with the oak and birch. Let's see. Because a part of what I wanted to do was I had thought about doing solid walls. I might make a couple of bone blocks. I think I need to do bone meal to make bone blocks. So let's see. Yeah. Now what would be cool is if once you have the bone meal or bone blocks, you could cut them down into whatchamacallits. Goodness. My brain does not want to function today. Anyway, if you do walls with them, that's where I was trying to get at. Because doing walls with bone would be cool. Yes, I was going over here. All right then. I'm just gonna dump you there for now. I know I could plant you right now, but I don't want to. Okay, so anyway. Let's figure out the palette first. Boop. love the noise the bone makes, though. Anyway. Wood. I don't have planks. Alright. What's green things? Planks and things. There we are. Now we can. Sleepy time. Oh, anyway. Planks and things. Oak. One of you. And one of you. Close. And we're not going to use the bone. I'm not even going to use pale oak in it. I want solid walls. They're similar color. Granite? I mean, I know granite's not a similar color. Sandstone? Could do that. Do sandstone walls. You can't make walls? What? Well then. I suppose stairs. Because my plan was to have... Okay, so let's... Oop. Okay, so it's gonna be something like this. Oop, not that. I don't feel like switching tools. Okay. And then I was going to have walls, so that way there was inset. I don't know. I could do shelves. This is gonna be an expensive chicken coop, though, if I do shelves. Okay, do I still have... Yes, I do. Do I want to do oak or do I want to do birch? And grab a couple of these. Okay. And then we have that. My goodness. They are so expensive. And at least you get 6, but still. Okay. Birch. My inventory is getting horrible. Okay, do I want... Oh, it does do it in. Okay. Do I want it like that? Or do I want it like that? Have it like... If I have it like this, then that means there's more places for the chickens to roost on the inside. And then I have that on the outside. I might just do that. Okay. Oh boy, my inventory is a mess. Okay. Let's... Oh goodness. Oh, that's gonna be so expensive. Okay, so 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now then, do I have... I might just do the pillars stripped oak or stripped birch. Start. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, whoops, not you. You can go up there. Okay. So these are going to get stripped. Oh yeah, I should probably take these down. Clean up everything. Okay. All right. Now to strip some wood. Oops, I missed one. There we go. Now then... one more set, and then you... oh, that does make up all of them. Okay. Then... oh, this one. I probably should have organized the layout of these chests before actually doing anything, but I did not. Okay. I'm gonna need more than that. Why not? Let's get this laid out first. Okay. Bleep. Look at that lovely hill in the background. That's so nice. I want to fix it up a little bit more, but mostly just that section. There. I'll do that later. I think it's break time from terraforming for now, because I think my brain has had it with that. I was trying to do that yesterday and just could not do it. So. Building a chicken coop is what we're doing instead. Okay, let's put the pillars down first, and once I get the pillars down, then, oh yeah, I still need fencing anyway. Okay, so over here, here. Yeah, I'll need to have the doorways be these two. I'm gonna need to strip more wood. And I could do birch above this. Or even... yeah, we can do that. I will keep oak on that side because this is the side that gets wet the most. Okay. need it to go up that high. Oop. Up. Do I want it taller on this side? This is all going to be fencing out here. I think this will be planks surrounding it. Yeah. Planks. It's mostly going to be oak planks anyway, so let's see. I gotta check something real quick. There we go. And I need water. Oh my goodness, I'm getting dehydrated. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. I can't wait until next month because I have an optometrist appointment, and then I will be able to I'll be able to get new glasses. Part of my issue right now is my glasses prescription is really old. And not only is my prescription really old, it's also my glasses are so scratched up. Okay. this side should be that. And this side can have mortgage. Coral would make good nests. Good thing there are warm oceans. What? Why? You scared me so badly, dude. Yeah. There's nothing's nearby, dude. Yeah. Anyway, what do you have? Nope. Nope. Not interested. And I could get some emeralds, but meh. Anyway. BP time and water time. I'll have to get a refill in a little bit. I'm also checking Pokemon Go because it's Community Day and I want a shiny Piplup. I've gotten 2 Piplups with special backgrounds, but I haven't gotten a shiny yet. Anyway, now that I am here though, planks and things. Okay. I could do bamboo slabs. Would this break back down into slabs? It would, but I basically lose one though, don't I? No, I don't. Because it takes 4 of those slabs to make... It takes 2 of those slabs to make 1 block. So I just get the same amount back. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do... I'm gonna waterlog these slabs here. And then put nesting stuff up there. So I could put... Put a hay bale over here or something. And then I might just make a little thing of water right here. Or no, I'll put the water over that corner. I'll put water over here for them. And it's a mod that makes item frames invisible, isn't it? Because I could have seeds just kind of scattered. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So we're out here. Yeah, I was gonna do spruce for the roofing. So let's go get some spruce wood. And then I'll figure out how tall I want that roof to be slanted. And do the rest of the walls after that. And then I also will need... Don't want to use that. Okay, so I have those. Let's make some fences. Oh, okay. Can't make that much. Okay. Can I put the planks and things in here? Okay. And then I need you, because we are going to make okay, we need some of these. And some of those. Okay. It might end up being blocks instead of stairs, because it's going to be something similar to these roofs. Anyway. Nope. Well, and I suppose I can do... That works too. I don't know how I managed that, but okay. And... then I suppose... Yeah. I need just a few more slabs. And let's see how that looks too. I'm not a big fan of it from this angle. I need more slabs though, so I can do... I don't know what I could do. could do that. You know, that was an accident, but I kind of like it. We'll keep it. Put a slab on that too. Fences will go in here and all around here. And then I just need a light source in here. I'll do that for now, but I'll probably get a lantern on that. Okay. All right. More slabs. I think. Do I need more than that? Let's make another set just in case. It's not like it's never gonna get used anyway. Before we go over there. That should be it. Okay, let's put... We'll do plank slabs and stairs in this section. Trapdoors and things in that section. Boop. Sleep. There we go. Yeah, I don't mind that. Yeah, it's not terrible. I might even do that. Yeah, that's fine by me. All right. Now comes the vote. Yep, I'm gonna need a lot more. Excuse you. Oh, there we go. They're such a better source of leather, the cows, in all honesty. They just take a lot more to breed. Okay, so I'm really... That's all that I really need. I do need another. Let's do a couple more of these. Okay. Okay. Did you want to live in the chicken coop? I mean, you can. Anyway. Waterlog that. I should have done this before I completely closed everything off. Whoops. You gonna live in there? I don't think you want to. It's gonna be the chicken coop. That's not a house. Yeah. There we go. Those are waterlogged, so... What doors do I want? Okay, oak does have the open windows. Bamboo. Yeah, I think I'll stick with oak. Then again, I could do bamboo. Okay. Woods. Let's put that spruce back. Planks and things. Let's go ahead and put the bamboo stuff in there. Because that'll be for the planks, slabs, and stairs. And this will be for the other stuff. I might as well put the stripped wood in there. Okay, and I was going to make oak. And oak. Now then, do I want a regular door or do I want a trap door? I think I might do 2 trapdoors. No, I shouldn't. I'll just do oak doors, regular doors. Oh. Okay, is it? It's on that side. So that's where I need this door. Again, this is the chicken coop, not a house. This is not a lovely yard to stay in. It's a chicken coop. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go get eggs. So it's time to put chickens in there. Put you there. Put you away. Put you away. Leather. I think I have, yeah, lead ropes are in there. Dirt. Okay. Okay. I put the eggs in this chest over here, I think. This one. Okay, there's some eggs, and then I can always go back and make more. Oh, I want chickens from other biomes. Okay. Well, there you went. I made some seeds. Hello, Riyadh. I probably said your name wrong. I am sorry. There we go. Okay, chicken. Come here. Come on, little one. Let's go in here. You can have that. And you're stuck in there, Wandering Trader. I'm sorry, I told you. Rio, okay. My other thought is Ryobi. It could have been that too. Alright. Gotta go grab some eggs. Ah. Okay. We'll take that many eggs. Yeah. Goodness, I am not in tune. There we go. Nope. I'm just bumping into everything. Do you want out while the chicken is distracted? Oh, hey. I didn't put a fence in that. Well. Wandering Trader, now is your chance to go get freedom. Because I need to grab a fence. And I might as well grab eggs. You'll go there. Or not eggs. Thingamabobs. Seeds. That's the word I'm looking for. And in all honesty, that chicken did stay in there longer than I thought with having a window of escape there. There you are. Come on. Come on. And this way. And then this way. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I can get a... Nope. I was going to see if I could get another triplet. Because I have gotten triplets out of an egg once before. And now I want to get chickens of different whatchamacallits, climates. I think I only want a couple of warm weather chickens though. I don't know if I want any of the cold climate ones. And it would be cool to have. It's a good thing I have a mesa over here. I still don't know how I died in this river, but I did. I was AFK at my chests, and when I came back, I was dead in that river. Alright. Chickens, where are you? I haven't even really explored over here very much, in all honesty. I've been next to this area for so long, and haven't really gone over here. Armadillos? Oh, there's a chicken. Okay. I don't want the sword. Yep, I didn't have my floaties on. Am I gonna take you guys all the way over? Is that really the first time I've picked up armadillo scoots? I've been playing in this world since October. You know what I will do? The grass. There we go. Have a baby. And then all three of you can come with us. Come on. Come. There we go. Okay, your baby is still with you. I am in the US. Oh, okay, there you are. Okay. They keep hiding that baby and I can't see it. So I think it disappeared every time. Alright, we are going to go for a swim, little ones. Oh, you guys dropped an egg. Maybe I'll come back from that. You know, I have so many lead ropes. I could have just roped these guys. That may have gone faster. Oh, and Rio, the only reason I'm getting these chickens right now, is because my next project is to turn all the dirt in that body of water into mud, and I'm procrastinating. So this section here will still be dirt, but over there, all that's going to be mud. You can kind of see that I turned some of it into mud there, but yeah. Oop, oop. I moved my hand on my keyboard. Yeah, there is, once I get up here, that hill there was a hill closer. I flattened it and then built that hill. Which there is no back to that hill. Like, it has no back to it. But yeah, so after I did that, I was like, yeah, I want to do all the terraforming around this river bend here and into there. And I started it and I'm like, nope, I'm done terraforming for now. So, chicken coop it is. I'll pick up that egg. And I still need to finish all these market stalls, but I can't remember what I had planned for all of them, so I have to go back to, like, I don't know, some stream in the beginning of November, I think, is when I said what I planned for all of those. Okay, you guys aren't gonna make this easy, are you? I will kill you, dude. I am not against killing wandering traders. There we go. Yep, you hide in that coop. You take care of those chickens. Yeah, so that hill there. I built that one. It was... where this moss is was the stone that was underneath the original hill. So I wanted more room to build houses, so I flattened it out and then rebuilt the hill to kind of hide all the stuff behind that. It's been a little busy. I haven't done too much building because I ended up doing a bunch of villager trading in a different area to get my tools enchanted. So I've got mending on... oop, wrong button. I've got mending on all of my armor and my tools. I built that, and I built it wrong, I will admit, and I died while building it. That was my first death on this world. So it's not hardcore, because otherwise, yeah, this is going to be a forever world. It's not a hardcore one. Because otherwise I would have died while the hill wasn't even built and was still needing partial leveling. But yeah, I did the build 100 blocks up, and then instead of building the bottom platform and going up from there, I built the main spawn area at the 100 blocks and then built down. And there were a lot of mistakes made in that. I died a bunch. But this whole world is going to have a bunch of stories in it. So right now I am working on a village, and then there's a little cabin down there that is where some people will end up staying at in the story. And then in that swamp, I have not started it yet, but there is going to be a witch hut that I'll be building. And it's going to be kind of a... I plan on building it kind of like a bulbous shape. But I don't know if I'll be able to execute it because I don't want it to be absolutely massive. It's going to be a little bit bigger than that house there. It might end up being a bit bigger than that. Not just a little bit. But yeah. Once that is done, I will... well, I gotta finish writing the story, but then the story will be told. You guys really like the chicken coop. Do you guys just like shelves? There's also water underneath that. Why are you guys trying to get into the water? Anyway. I should just for now put those there. There we go. Okay. Put stuff away because I don't like how cluttered my inventory is. Not that one, this one. Okay. Alright, that is much better. That... There we go. Did I leave the potatoes in here? I did. Oh, and let's refill that. Take those ladders. Okay, that is organized much better. No, I want you there. Okay. Well, oh, that's right. I wanted to go to the warm ocean to get whatchamacallits, some fan coral so I can make nests. So that was the whole point of waterlogging the whatchamacallits in there. Okay. It might actually be faster for me to go up to the other village to get to the warm ocean. Have a boat over here. I do not have a boat made, but I am going to take a bed. I might as well take a bundle with me. Oh, planks. Make a boat. I can make it to the village in time. It might be cutting it close. Oh yeah, and that wasn't all flat. There's lots of things underneath that flat area. So I gotta finish terraforming all of this. There's a lot I need to do still. It also doesn't help that I'm procrastinating because while I did start the story, and I had a bunch of stuff written for my story too, I kind of started from scratch just a couple weeks ago. The idea is still the same. It's still the village and the swamp witch. But, yeah, I restarted the story. I think I'm going the wrong way. I haven't been over to the village in a long time. No, I'm not. Okay. Minecraft is a never-ending project. It really is. I only started playing Java, really, when I started this world. So I had been playing Bedrock before because I am a console gamer more so than a computer gamer. And so I'm used to controllers, which is why even on the computer I played Bedrock because I had a controller plugged in. But I really wanted shaders for this world and everything. I don't have shaders or any mods of any kind on this yet. But on Bedrock, I have a world realm that I play with some of my friends, and my friend is a modern builder, and I'm a fantasy builder. So there's areas in the world that are very fantasy, and then areas where there's like a skyscraper mixed in with a regular spawning village, which is kind of fun. Oh yeah, there's my nether portal. But we've all been so busy lately, them with their business and going to trade shows for it. But none of us have yet to actually defeat the Ender Dragon. So our current never-ending project is just to try to beat the dragon. And we've got most of our stuff is netherite now. I still have a couple of things that I want to get netherite on in that world, so I've got to go back into the nether and do it. But, yeah, it's never ending. I started redoing an entire village in kind of Victorian greenhouse style things. And yeah, there's a lot that I still need to do in that world too. And I haven't touched it in a hot minute, so I need to get back to it. And I have not defeated the dragon here. I have never actually defeated the dragon. I always just make a world and start building things. Oops. Okay, I need water. Oh yeah, finding time to play is very difficult. I do work full-time Monday through Fridays, which is why I only stream on the weekends. And I work with animals, so at the end of the day, I am very tired and don't want to turn on the computer. Okay, actually, let's take those. What did you guys have? Fortune, flame, looting. Were you always looting? Yes, you were, because I wanted to get looting 3 and I had to buy a couple books. Okay. Gotcha. Silk touch. Oh yeah, I do need another silk touch. Infinity, mending, and projectile protection. That's expensive. Alright. I do need another silk touch because I want a silk touch hoe and a silk touch shovel. Oh, no worries. If you pass out, that is all good. I get it. Okay. There you are. I didn't even bring my diamond hoe with me. That was smart. Oh well. I am gonna take that all with me. Okay. I don't think I had any wood left over from all of the trades, and I think I brought all of the wood with me because I knew I was going to use it. I did indeed. Okay. Plant you there. And you there. Okay. It was you that was Silk Touch? Yes. Let's get 2 of those. Hello, Peso. Welcome back. Oh, there we go. Chop down. That tree is the shorter one. Okay, wood. You can fall all the way to the floor, that's fine. And this whole tree is going to be turned into sticks. I should. Alright, let's get some babies. Yeah, I've mostly recovered. I still have a little bit of a cough. And there's just a little bit of a sore throat. Oh my goodness, cows, let me out, please. There we go. But yeah, I've mostly recovered. There's only a little bit of a sore throat and a little bit of a cough. But otherwise, I can fully talk now. I just randomly have little coughing fits. Let's repair you while we kill some of these. Oh, well, I don't want to kill the babies. There we go. Okay. That was a decent amount of XP to my ads, so that's good. Okay, meat. There we are. Oh yeah, I was going to breed the bees. I'll do that in a minute. Okay, I was gonna take that home, but I don't think I'm gonna leave quite yet, so I will leave these things in here for now. And they can come home with me later. For now, it is time to make sticks. A lot of sticks. Are you guys all up there? Yes. Wah! Come here. There we are. Okay. So I've figured out that when you do your trades, after you do that first trade, if you hit the space bar, it'll repeat that same trade again, so all you have to do is just click on the emeralds. Or shift click on the emeralds, I should say. So the shortcut is the space bar. Okay. There we go. Ooh, sorry. All right. Let's go. 51 sticks left. Let's go breed the bees real quick. bees are in there. Yeah, 3 out of 3 bees. Okay, cool. I just need to also make... Okay, bees are not out yet. I might put some moss down here. Oh, does that mean 2 bees are out? Yes, it does. Hi, you guys can breed. There you go. No, little baby. Okay, stay away from the door, you guys. Ooh. Okay. I don't think I have moss out here, that's the only thing. So I was gonna put moss in the floor and throw some more flowers on it. And I could just put dirt in there and put wheat. Probably do that. But I do need to... First off... Okay. Good enough. Down here, this one. Okay. Campfires. That's what I need to do. I need to make campfires. You know, I'm probably gonna get jump scared when those saplings finally grow. I'm gonna be running right over them or something, and then bam, tree. That's probably what's gonna happen. It wouldn't be the first time I've managed to suffocate in a tree because it grew right on me. It would be the first time in this world that that's happened, but it wouldn't be the first time ever. Okay. Campfires. I'm just gonna run by it because I'm kind of hoping it happens. Alright, campfire. Why not? Let's build all of them. Then... fix. There we go. Then I'll have to cut down another couple of trees. Ouchies. Also, I downloaded MCC Island a little bit ago and finally actually got into it. Let's see, when was it? Wednesday, I finally started playing. Oh no. But yeah, I haven't really played any of the games in it yet. I did, play Parkour Warrior. Just the dojo. Not an actual competition. And failed miserably at it. I made it through about 3 sections, I think it was. But yeah, I made it through about 3 sections and quit and went to the fishing. Okay. Going to put that there. Ooh, I will take some of that home with me. Take some of those carrots too. No, I don't need to. When it comes time for me to actually build carrots, or golden carrots, I'll probably make a farm for it. Ooh, goodness. Okay. My throat is too dry. Okay. Water and a throat drop. Good to go. Time to take down another one of these trees. You. I really grew one. Goodness. I've been trying to grow trees with beehives in that other area where I just chopped down all of the oak trees and replanted saplings. And I've only gotten 2 beehives from there. 1 or 2. I can't remember. But yeah, and then I go plant those birch trees across the river and immediately get a beehive. Alright. I wonder if the bees are in it or not. No, you just popped out. I'll come back later for you. Okay. I can only do that many at a time. Okay. Boop. I think I have a full stack. No, I don't. Okay. It's the other place that I have a full stack. Okay. You are not him. No. Let's go up here and wait. Whoop. And that is why I failed parkour. There you are. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so I also need protection because my armor really only has mending on it. I've got protection 2 on my leggings. But that's it. Okay. Ouchies. Okay, got a couple of trees, but they don't have bees. Why am I going in here? I don't have anything for them right now. I wanted to go into the villager trading area. There you are. What do you have? Knockback. Okay. Fortune 2? I already have fortune though. Yeah, I have fortune already. Ooh. Oh, but that is way too expensive. I'm not doing that. Yeah. Projectile protection. That's close. Nope. You ain't giving me anything on that one. Oh, that's even cheaper than the Silk Touch that I have already. But that's fine. Nope. Nope. Not bad, but it's not what I need. Looting 2. But I already got that. Mark of the Sea. That's actually pretty cheap. I'm debating that because I was... Huh. I do have to do a lot of underwater stuff now. I'm gonna do it. Yep. Alright. Well. That's what you are now. Let me go get a spruce slab. Then I have to make another lectern. Oh, that's right, I didn't save any of the wood. Okay, well, that goes there. Ooh, not that. There we go. Okay. We'll put you in there. Alright, let's go chop down another tree. And I'll save some of the planks to make some slabs. Because I need to do more villager trading. Spruce really is one of the best trees to get a ton of wood from. Because any of the other, well, jungle too. The giant jungle trees can get as big as the spruce trees. But like dark oak and pale oak, when you do the 4 wide ones, they're short and fat. Alright. I'm kind of surprised that that tree has not grown yet. What are you guys doing? Goodness. Y'all are on my roof. Okay, those. And those. Y'all are there. I don't think I can trade with you again yet. Where even are you? There you are. Nope, nope, come back. Yeah, I can. Oh, I can. And that's it. Okay. Thank you. Wait a minute. Did my achievements reset? Because I've done this already. Oh, with 3 bees inside. The other one may have only had 2. Okay. The other one probably only had 2. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. Okay. But anyway, I want another lectern. Let's do that. I'm gonna put that there. I might need that. We'll take that with us. Oh, you know what I am going to do? Oh. Trade for protect. And then beads. Okay. Things to do on the next time. Actually, that's gonna go there. Because I think I'm going to end the stream here. Yes. Yeah, I'm getting a bit hungry again. So I'm probably gonna go make tea and have some food, and that'll be my stream for today. I will be back again. I think I'll be back Saturday. We might have plans on Saturday. I think I have plans this Saturday. But I can't remember. Oh, I know the timing, Ski. I'm sorry. But, yeah, I'm gonna pop off for tonight. If I'm not on Saturday, I will be on Sunday again. I'm trying to remember. I feel like there is something going on this Saturday, but I don't know for sure. I do know the last weekend of the month and the weekend after that. I will not be on. I'll be visiting some family then, so I won't have time to stream. And there's a possibility that on Sunday on those weekends I might do some streaming, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, thank you for joining. Sorry, Ski, that you just popped in at the very end. But I'll see you guys next weekend. Goodbye.